Hello! We're gonna start with beginning mat class in Pilates. So we're going to use some abdominal work and lower abdominal, upper abdominal, working with diaphragm, lateral breathing and neutral spine. I would like you to lie down on your back. Finding a neutral position of your spine is bring your back of your head is down and relax your body first. So your spine is lengthens through the tailbone to top of your head and arms is by your side. So go towards right to left hip joint first and then settle yourself with the shoulder as well. Take a deep breath in. We're going to send the breath all the way down, side and back of our rib cage. And exhale, rib cage gathers down. Inhale to bring the rib cage to the side and back. Exhale, draw the rib cage down. So you feel your side muscles engage, front obliques, rectus abdominis is engaging. Inhale, send the breath to the diaphragm, side of back of your rib cage is expands. Exhale, draw them down. Now, thinking about bringing the breath all the way, tailbone, hip bone, and pivot bone. So feel that, the area. I will label you 1, 2, 3, which is first one is tailbone towards the pivot bone. Second one is seat bone towards each other. Third is hip bone gathers towards each other. That means that first one is tailbone towards the pivot bone is pelvic floor muscles. Without moving your pelvis, without moving your spine, I want you to focus your tailbone towards the pivot bone. The first one to draw towards the pivot bone, first floor of pelvic floor muscles when you're exhaling. Inhale to relax them. Exhale, draw. Like bone to bone, pulling towards each other. Inhale to release. Exhale to draw, tailbone towards the pivot bone. Inhale to release. One more time. Exhale, draw the tailbone towards the pivot bone. Inhale to release. This time, seat bone towards each other. Inhale to release the seat bone. As if like you're pulling magnetically seat bone towards each other. Both seat bone right and left. Pull. Inhale. When you're inhaling, send the breath there to let them relax again. Exhale to draw the tailbone towards the pivot bone. Seat bone towards each other. Inhale to release. This time, hip bone. Focus your hip joint, hip bone, front and back you have. As if like you're pulling them towards each other. You're having belt to pull. Inhale to release. Exhale to draw this hip bone towards each other. Front and back, this is happening. Inhale to release. When you think about hip bone towards each other, transfer abdominis, you start to engage. In. Exhale. Inhale. One more time, exhale to draw. Inhale. This time, tailbone towards the pivot bone. Number 1. Pull the seat bone towards each other. Number 2. Hip bone towards each other. Number 3. So you are holding 3 of them, but you can able to still talk. You can able to breathe in to the side and back of your rib cage to send the breath. Just feel the hardening on the lower abdominal area that 1 to 3 points is engaged. And then when you're inhaling, allow to hold that contraction. Exhale to draw. Allow to inhale to getting but still contracting. Last time to just stay stable, to contract those lower part, 1, 2, 3. Inhale to send the breath to side and back of your rib cage. Still we're contracting, gentle contraction happens 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna ready to bring one leg up in a 90-degree tabletop position. It is 90-degree tabletop, pointed, the feet, shoulders is relaxed, arms is by your side. We're gonna lower the leg down with exhale. Inhale to bring back up. Exhale to lower. No movement on the pelvis, meaning no movement on the spine. Pull back in. Exhale. 3, 4. It allows you to work with the side muscles as well. 5, and bring back up. Lower the leg down and lift the left leg up in a 90 degree. Ground it with the right feet and forward, and then lower down with exhale. In to bring back up in a 90 degree. Exhale to lower. Into 90 degree. 3. The moment I'm moving my leg, 4, not losing the contraction. Last one. And draw back up, lower the feet down. We did one leg work. Now we're gonna switch the leg. Bring right leg on a 90 degree, take a deep breath in, and when you're exhaling, right away switch. You can right away place it or point it to touch. Then in between, exhale to switch. In, exhale to switch. In, is it like you're pressing this towards this way, the other one down to exhale. Inhale to switch the leg, exhale to give the contraction more to your abdominal. Exhale. Working 1, 2, 3. In, exhale. In, exhale. One more each leg. And other one. Bring your feet down. Now we're going to bring feet together. We're going to interlace our hands behind our head. I want you to open your elbow first to feel that stretch. Then pull the elbow closer. It's on your periphery. Shoulders is away from your ears. Growing taller. Feel the floor with the under the feet. Inhale into the position. When you're exhaling, head, neck and shoulders start to rise up. Hold there for inhale. Exhale, going down. Inhale, exhale to rise up, lift up, up. Hold there for inhale, exhale to going down. Bone by bone. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, chin in. No tension on the neck. I am lifting from abdominal. Exhale to lower, bone by bone, down. One more, inhale, exhale, pulling seat bone, hip bone, pubic bone, 1, 2, 3, rise up. Hold it with inhale, exhale to going down, down, down. This time, rotation. Rise up with exhale. We're gonna This is our center. Inhale here. When you are exhaling, rotate. Rotate to the center with inhale. Exhale, rotate to the other side. Inhale to come back to the center. Exhale. Try to look towards mat, to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to the center. Exhale. Inhale, Last time each. Come back to the center, going down. Back of your neck is long, lower the arm. Separate your feet. Bring one leg up in a 90-degree tabletop. When you're exhaling, bring the other leg up in a tabletop position. Squeeze the leg together. Arms is by your side, shoulders is relaxed. If this is too much holding and giving hard time on your lower back, place your feet down to the mat to hold it this way and lift your heel up. Let me show this one first. So you rotate with inhale, pelvic lumbar rotation, what we call this. Lower part, upper part will be stable, lower part moving. Exhale to drop back. This is not a stretch, it's a strength work, so you're improving abdominal contraction, abdominal strength, draw back with exhale. Inhale to rotate, pelvis rotates together with the leg. Pull with exhale. Inhale to rotate to the side. Exhale to draw back in. Bring one leg up in a 90-degree, other leg on a 90-degree. The same way, inhale to rotate to the side, halfway through, maybe 45-degree from the hip joint. Exhale to draw back to the center. Into the left. Exhale. Into the right. Exhale to pull back to the center. Now, opposite shoulders is heavy, upper body is heavy, back of your necks is heavy, and settle to the mat. Bring it back with exhale. Last time to do it. Inhale, pelvic lumbar stability. Exhale, pull. Feeling abdominal 1 to 3 is working. Inhale. Exhale. Once you complete both sides, bring one leg down, bring the other leg down to come back to where we started. Now we're going to straighten both legs out, and then we're going to turn to the side. Both legs, squeeze them together, and we're going to do side leg lift. Lying back is a neutral back lying position, which is one of the 6 neutral positions that we use during the exercises. One of is back lying, one of is side lying, one of is sitting, one of is lying in front, one of is standing. So we're going to do all sorts of exercises during this mat class. Pointed, arms is under your head. So finding your straight line, which is as if like I am standing up, you feel like you're standing upright, side lying, upright position. Squeeze leg together, both legs to lift it up if you can, to see can you able to stay on the straight line. And if you are losing the balance to going forward, then support with your front hand gently, not rely on. So you're gonna get a straight line, point feet. Let's flex and point, give a little bit massage on your ankle. Point and flex. Point with inhale, exhale to flex. Every movement, try to incorporate the breath. Breath is helping your movement. Also, you will get used to during the movement of using the long inhale, long exhale. Length is important for the muscle, for the breath. Flex. Push the leg away. Feel more straight line. You are. Point. Whole legs is reaching. Pelvis is on the center of gravity. Flex. And point. Palms is facing up, bottom arm. And point. Flex. And point. Stay on point position. Lift both legs up, a little higher than you are. Lower down. Exhale. Lifting both legs up is a side obliques is working. Lift it up higher. Also abdominal working. Exhale to lift. 10 times we are doing it. 4. Lower down. 5. Lift and lower down. 6. Lower down. 7. Lower down. 8. Lower. 9. Lower. Last time. Lower down. And release the leg. Bend your knee to relax your leg. Absolutely straight line, we did it. Press with your hands, split your knee to come up to sitting position. Sitting position is mermaid. So you're just gonna sit in mermaid. We call this mermaid. One leg is in front, triangle. The other leg is on the side. Grow taller. Now, if you have difficulty to sitting one seat bone, and in future we're going to go both seat bone. Actually, this is the actual sitting upright for the both seat bones is landing to the floor. But if you feel we can go only one seat bone, or if it is harder to sit this way, you're just going to support yourself with the arm to the here. So going from here to arms is open. Go to the side, lower the arm. Take the right arm on your ear level to stretch. We're stretching one side, but we're working with the other side. So muscle works as a pair. Our side obliques is one side is contracting, one side is stretching. Working as a pair. Place your hand to the ankle, take the arm, and then go up and over to stretch. Inhale to arm, go to the side, bend and up and over. 2. And up and over. Inhale to arms straight. Go to reach to the side if you can. Exhale. In. Exhale. In. Up. Grow taller. Check your neck is relaxed, but you're lengthening with the rest of your spine all the way to reach out. Up. Hold with your ankle with your right hand. Grow taller with the left one. Reach towards right to stretch your left side of your obliques. Last time to do it. Go to the side. Lower the arm. Up. In. Over. Wonderful. We're going to do the other side of the obliques. Then after that we are come to the mermaid to do the other side. So both legs will be reaching this way. Still you can look at me on the screen and squeeze the leg together to adjust, aligning yourself. So this time we are on the other hip joint and both is on the center. Both legs is on top of each other and we are sucking both hip, both ankle and knee joints. Palms is facing up on the other arm, right arm is down, and top hands is in front. Just checking yourself to align yourself first. Grow taller. How we did with the other side, we're gonna do the same. So you're gonna first lift both legs up to highest position for yourself to hold it, to balance with upper trunk and the leg. And you're gonna flex the feet, make them parallel and flat, and point. Flex and point. Flex the feet and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Still you can think of 1, 2, 3, draw the sit bone, draw the hip bone, draw the pivot bone towards the tailbone, towards the pivot bone. Draw, point, flex. Hip bone towards each other as well. Point and flex. Last two. Last one. Point it. Lift both legs up with exhale. Into lower. You will feel your side obliques is engaging. Lower down. 3. Lower down. 4. Lower down. 5. Lower down. 6. Lower down. 7. 8. Lower down. 9. Lower down. 10. And lower down. Bend your knee. You're going to come up to sitting position. We did 10 times. And we're going to do mermaid. Upright, finding your seat bone. So just moving around to finding the bone to settle. Bone is reading your muscles, is reading the environment with the gravity. And we're just, sometimes I layer with the bone, sometimes I layer with the muscle to figure out with the body wise. So your brain is also getting the central nervous system to work on it. Sitting upright and take the arm to the side for mermaid. To the side with inhale to go. Lower the arm, up and over to stretch. So bend your knee, relax your shoulders, go to reach to the side with exhale. Inhale to rise up. Hold with your hand to ankle, ear level, top of your head is lifting, grow taller. Now you feel your side muscles to stretch, to go to right, to your left. Inhale to arms in straight line. Reach it out. Place your arm. Exhale to stretch. To contract right side. Up. The right side we're gonna stretch. In. Up and over. Inhale to rise up to grow taller. Stretch with exhale. 2 more. Up. And you can progress. If you do properly, you can progress. If you try to force it, then you will stuck. It's not going to progress for you. It's going to be stuck, your body, then it's going to be rigid. So it should be moving gently. Lower the arm, up and over to stretch with exhale. In to rise up. Last time to go through the stretch. And come back to where we started. Sitting upright, facing this way. Place your feet in front of you. And we're going to do spine stretch forward. One way of doing it is you can keep the bend your knee position and you can do the arm in front of you. And then first 3, let's go this way. Take a deep breath in, shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, roll forward. Towards your knee. Hold there for inhale. Exhale, roll back up. 1 vertebrae time to left. Leaving lower back to your imaginary wall behind you. Taking upper body forward and down. While you do that, try not to reach with your arm. Reach with your spine. Inhale. Exhale, roll back up. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale. Exhale, roll back up. another way of doing it. Arms is to the side. Exhale to roll forward. So you keep the shoulder towards back, keep the arm in line with your leg. Inhale, exhale, roll back up. In, exhale. In, exhale. As you notice, my shoulder settles. I am moving with the spine. Upper part of my body is working, and lower back stable. Draw the seat bone, draw the hip bone, pull it in. Inhale, exhale, draw back up, right position. Let's straighten the leg. Take the arm in front of you, and it is hamstring stretch, calf stretch, as well as spine lengthens. Inhale, palm, arms straight line, shoulder in line with your shoulders. Gaze a straight line. Don't lift it. Keep it chin parallel to the floor. Grow taller. The more you think about growing taller, the more you will get it actually, because we're always looking for the space with the joints, knee, ankle, hip, shoulder, elbow, wrist, all of it. Take deep breath in. We're going to exhale to roll forward. Same way what we did. Go down to upper part of your spine. Hold there for inhale, shoulders away, neck is relaxed. Exhale, roll back up. One vertebra at a time to lift it up. So from the thoracic, rib cage goes down when you're exhaling. Shoulders away from your ears. Hold there, flex the feet, reach forward. Inhale, exhale, roll back up. Last time to do it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale to come back up. Wonderful. Now we're gonna lie on our stomach. So lying on your stomach, place both hands on top of each other. First, relax your hip joint, right and left hip joint. Shoulders away from your ears. We are actually sitting on the center of gravity, which is what we were talking about, the hip bone, pubic bone. It's landing. Try to give a space on the leg, give a space on the shoulders. Neck is long. So vertebra by vertebra, we're gonna grow taller on the sense. So take deep breath in first. Allow to abdominal expand. When you're exhaling, draw the seat bone, draw the hip bone, draw the pubic bone. Inhale to release. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Tailbone towards the pubic bone, seat bone towards each other, hip bone pulling towards each other. Inhale to release. Exhale to draw deeper. You feel that you're opening your hip joint. Inhale to release. This time we're going to do leg lift. One leg lift. One leg lift is you straighten both legs out already anyway. It's hamstring and glutes will be working. And when we are exhaling, we're going to lift the right leg up, but keep the hip contact down to the floor. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift it up. 3. Let's do 10 times for this. The more leg lift happens, the more you will have a space on the spine and the hip. Exhale. So you go as far as just maybe 1 inch. Your hamstring engage, your glutes is engaged, you stop there. And then into lower. Exhale. Keep landing. In. Exhale. Inhale to lower. 5. Lower. 4. Lower. 3. Pull gently, seat bone. lower down, 2, lower down, 1, lower down. The same way we're going to do the left one. Inhale first, shoulders away. When you're exhaling, lift, hover up your left leg. Inhale to lower, exhale, 2, up, 3, up, 4. Feel the right leg we did is like grounding but lengthening. Don't push. In, 5, elongate. More you're settling on the pelvis to the floor to doing this exercise. 6, 7, lift. Use exhale to lift. 8, lower down. 9, lower down. 10, press and lower down. Both leg we worked on, pelvis is much more settled onto the pivot bone is in the floor now. And let's bring the arm to the side rib cage, forehead is down. So we're relaxing the neck area, shoulders is away. So shoulders wants to move forward, move it back and down. Down is towards the feet. Hands is to the side, squeeze the elbow towards each other. It's a restricted movement, so you're elevating, lifting upper body. When you are inhaling, exhale to lower down. Maybe this is too deep for some people, so you're just going to become to forward. If for you it's too much, exhale to going down. Inhale to rise up, broad shoulder, keep leg lengthened in the back, don't lift it, exhale to lower down. In Pilates, we're trying to get the right and left side of your body working evenly. You may feel at the beginning unevenness, but it will get back to your more even the more you do this kind of exercises. 2 more. That's why I try not to look at the screen too much. Watch once maybe. After that you can do it like growing toward the mid part of your spine to lengthen a little higher if you have the flexibility. Lower down. Last one to do it, it's the spine work, lengthen, exhale to lower down. Arms is by your side. So we are not relaxing completely. If you do, shoulder will collapse it down to the gravity. So we're going to work the moment you started to lift the arm, lengthen the leg, you're working with all the back muscles. So we're going to come up to sternum, just the bone that you feel, rib cage you can feel it, and arms is to the side. Start from the rib cage down, and you're going to lift the upper body from the rib cage, shoulders is back, exhale to lower. Inhale to rise up. Hands can be towards the body, up or separated up. Into broad shoulders, back of your neck is long. In, 2, 3, 4, exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Let's do 1 more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. And lower. The hands, lift yourself up and go ahead to child pose. Relax the lower back that we just worked on. Always after back extension, go through child pose to release the tension on your lower back. And release the tension on the shoulder. Bring your hands to the side of your heel to relax as well. One more full breath, inhale and exhale. Letting go to the upper thigh. Inhale to prepare to get up. When you're exhaling, start to roll up bone by bone from the tailbone. Bring the vertebra by vertebra to upright position. Wonderful. Now, let's lie down on your back again. Let's do pelvic curl to just stretch your front line and release the tension on your back muscles as well. Arms is by your side, feet a distance apart. Take a deep breath in first. With exhale, tilt the pelvis, flatten your lower back and start to raise the pelvis up bone by bone to lift it up. Here is the bridges, back of your neck is long, arms is by your side. We're going to hold there for inhale. Exhale, roll the spine down, bone by bone, but keep the arms straight, but give it a space on your spine. Inhale. Exhale to draw the tailbone, shift the pelvis, raise the pelvis up. Hold there for inhale. Exhale, roll the spine down, bone by bone, putting each vertebra on top of each other to lower down. Feet a distance apart, our feet, you feel the floor without mat. Exhale to draw, so you're just drawing hamstring, pushing pelvis, lifting up. You're on your shoulder. This pelvic curl is preparation for the shoulder bridge. Hold that for inhale. Exhale, roll the spine down, bone by bone. To release, last time to do it. Inhale. Exhale, draw the tailbone, shift the pelvis, raise the pelvis up. Hold that for inhale. Exhale, roll the spine down. And release. Take right ankle over the left knee. And if this is enough, you feel the stretch, then hold it feet down. If you don't feel the stretch, bring your left knee over the hip joint, breathe in and breathe out. So coming to the glute stretch, breathe in. You can do flex to get more stretch or point to push it both knee to ankle, ankle to knee, staying in the neutral position of your spine. Breathe in. When you're exhaling, relax your shoulders. Stay on the stretch. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Lower the feet down and bring your leg down. Change with the other side. Bring your right ankle, left ankle over the right knee and bring your right knee over the hip joint. Hold the position, get the spine long. Rather than crushing yourself, making small and squeeze, you open up your spine. From the hip joint, grow taller. From the back of your neck, relax your shoulders and go through the stretch with neutral position. So hip bone stays down and then pull the knee towards inwards. Over the hip joint is already, you will feel the stretch if you already managed to bring the leg on a 90 degree. 2 more full breath. 1 more, inhale and exhale. Lovely. And lower the leg down and lower the left knee down to neutral position. We're going to bring our leg, lift the upper body, rock yourself up to come up to sitting position. Now we're going to finish the class, today's class, with roll down. standing roll down. Also, I want you to feel the line of your gravity. We have a description of line of the gravity, which is a plumb line, starts from the heel all the way to the hip and shoulder, top of your head reaches down on the side. Think about there's a line on the side of your body, and upright position you stay, shoulders, let me try to hold myself on the straight line. So this is upright plumb line position. But also we have center of gravity. Center of gravity is where our navel, for men it's just slightly different than women, but it is the same area, which is between the navel and the sacrum, which is here to here, in between, in the center area, slightly shifted backwards for the man, slightly shifted forwards for the woman, but it's in the same area I'm talking about. Everything works efficiently in your body when you're centering yourself to that gravity. So let's feel the center of our gravity. If we overweight, or if we lose weight and gain weight, we lose that connection with the center of gravity. Women, when they get pregnant and then when they give the birth, after that they disconnect with their body because the gravity doesn't read it properly. Their body doesn't read the gravity properly, then it is difficult to standing upright there, so that's why they shift it forward. Nowadays we have so much time spending forward on the computer, telephone, everything is in front. That also affects our posture line of our gravity, a center of our gravity. So I want you to focus there. Take a deep breath in. Feel that both feet distance apart, your feet first. And then feel the gravity when you go forward and backward. Now I'm feeling it, for example, when I'm going backwards, now it is there. I feel my pelvic floor muscles. So it takes a bit while to feel this. Right and left hip joint is lifting, spine is lengthening. Feel the back of your leg. Hamstring is working, glutes is working, quads start to working. Growing taller, breathe in and out breath. This is my hand, I'm just showing that because it's on the screen, you can't see it. My feet, as if treating as my feet. I want you to forward it yourself when you're inhaling. Hold it there. Exhale to come back. Good. Inhale to shift the weight towards backwards. And then come back to the center. Inhale to forward like Michael Jackson, lean forward, don't fall down. Exhale to come back, because body is just like, whoa, what's happening? You're falling down. All the muscles in front starting to holding you. When you go back, come back to the center. That's your center of gravity does with the muscles. Muscles is reacting to center of gravity. So when you forward it, back of your muscles is trying to hold you, saying that where you're going, you're gonna fall down, and then come back to the center. In to go to the other side. We're doing this exercise purposes, not to fall down, right? So the brain registers, seeing this what's happening, reading the environment. You go ahead, forward it one more time to the center of gravity. Shift it. Shift back to the center of gravity, whole body. Last time to the back. Then come back to the center. Let's shift it to the side. And come back to the center. Shift it to the left leg. Come back to the center. If you're doing this first time, you're probably going with the head. I want you to take that head. If you do, take that head, brain to center of gravity. And you reach together. Head is heavy, but you bring it to center to hold. And come back to the center. It will help you. This analogy in exhale to draw back to the center. Let's do one more time. In to shift to one leg. Stay upright. This time what's happening? Side muscles is supporting you. and come back to the center. To the left. All the way side, neck, side oblique, leg is supporting, not to fall down, and come back to the center. Now when you are on the center, right and left leg is supporting you evenly. Check. Are you both right and left hip joint and the leg under the feet, under the heel, under the big toe, small toe? Perfect. Top of your head is lifting up. When the gravity hits your center of gravity area, which is exactly the navel with this sacrum area, and it gives a feedback to central nervous system, which is on your spine, and the top of your head is lifting up, grow taller. It gives a feedback to the multifidus muscles, the different muscles on your spine. Pelvic floor muscles start working, diaphragm starts working, obliques on the side, six-pack rectus abdominis in front, and the back is all the way to multifidus is contracting. Then everything is holding from the center to stabilize when it is necessary. Your spine move from the center as well. So whole idea in Pilates, working from the core all the way to out arm and legs. Take a deep breath in. Let's finish with roll down. When you're exhaling, roll the spine. Start to bend your knee and head down. Arms is going towards downwardly. We're gonna hold that for inhale. Exhale, roll back up. One vertebra at a time. Put each vertebra on top of each other to come up to standing upright position. I'm gonna turn to the side. Inhale. Exhale, chin down. Arms is reaching. Try not to give hard time. And then going down, pull the rib cage in, draw the seat bone, give it up and over, stretch. Hold that for inhale. Exhale, roll back up, straighten to your leg. Start to rise up bone by bone to come up to standing upright position. One more time, inhale. Exhale to roll the spine down. Hold that for inhale. Exhale, start to straighten the leg if it is bent and roll up, putting each vertebra, imaginary wall behind you to the last thing is coming, or chin to release and come back to straight up. Take arm out. Bring your hands up. Bring your hands together to complete today's session. Take deep breath in, grow taller. Again, right, as if like you're lighting up your center of gravity area. Inhale and exhale, press palms together. One more, inhale. When you're exhaling, I want you to think about you feeling so wonderful, so great, so awesome. Feeling ready for the day. Thank you for joining the class with me today. Thank you. See you next time.